Bear with me. Okay, that's better. Oh no, it's back. I don't know what's going on here, but the screen is like showing this like black shadow bar, like starting right here going up. But it's not showing that like on my camera, which is really weird. It's really weird. Okay, whatever. Let's get into it. Let's see what we got going on for you, Taurus. Okay. This is your second January reading. So let's see what we have for you, my dear Taurus. I heard water and mercury. Water and mercury. Water and mercury. Mm. I really want to use the crystal deck for you, which is interesting. Whoa. I gotta say, I looked like I had a little bit of a mullet going on there with that hair hanging back there. It's not my vibe, even though it's coming back. I'm not too happy about it. Let's keep it in a coffin somewhere. Let's see what's going on for you, Taurus. Taurus, let's see what's going on for you. Very interesting. They're showing me somebody stomping, but it's not in an aggressive way. It's kind of like, okay, I'm ready to get moving. Don't like that. I don't like when you do that. I don't appreciate that. Don't do that. Amethyst. Very intuitive. Very intuitive. Okay. There's a highlight on protection for you. There's a highlight on protective energy and productivity. Yep. Black tourmaline. There it is. There's that protective energy. Anandalite and malachite. I feel like you're very focused on building your finances, especially with bumblebee jasper and malachite. Anandalite to me is more about cleansing and purifying. And then we have ancestralite. There's a very grounding energy with this, but also this is about purifying like the immune system, the bloodstream, things like that. There's a need for more sleep with you for some reason. There is a very, I just got really tired. I went from having a lot of energy to coming really like crashing. Interesting. Okay. Let's continue. See what else you got. Come back here. Let's see. On amethyst. You're wanting to take action towards something that has to do with it's not just like your emotional fulfillment or your relationships. This does have more to do with, it almost feels like your right of service. That's more so what this feels like how you feel in regards to your service to others. And I kind of feel like there's a part of you that's like, I haven't done enough, or I kind of feel like there's a realization of the ego here. Like I thought I was doing a lot. I thought I was helping these people, and it kind of backfired. It's like I thought I was doing the right thing, but actually I pissed them off. It seems like that. Let's look at black tourmaline. This is protection. Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. Then we have death in reverse. I'll take the 8 of Swords. I'm not going to take this. I'm not taking these. You're being a little too... You're pissing me off. Stop. Stop. Structured. No more. 8 of Swords. And death. Sorry. I'm just trying to create an environment that I like to be in. Taking my reins back, guys. I'm taking the reins back. No play. Black tourmaline with the Page of Wands in reverse. There is an energy here of there's a desire of control that backfired. Oh, I see the irony in that. Yelling at my tarot deck. I see what you did there. But with the 8 of Swords, they're not understanding the full picture of what they're trying to... How do I want to say this? I feel like they're blinded by their own desire. That's exactly what this is. Blinded by their own desire. Let's look at Anandalite. This reminds me of like taking a salt bath, like a purifier. It is literally like salt. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. I like this. So the universe is going to come in with a really divine assist here. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. See, now we're working as a team. I like that. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. This is being open, being receptive to the universe, understanding that you co-create with the universe. You are one with the universe. You receive with the universe. 3 of Swords, Page of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. I'm not taking, okay, fine. Okay. I'll work with you on that one. Interesting. We have the King of Cups in reverse. I'm getting tired with this again. But the 6 of Pentacles in reverse and the 3 of Swords in reverse and the Page of Cups upright, the change that's occurring here, the purification that's happening is healing the part of you that is struggling to receive this very vulnerable conversation. You might really have a habit of communicating in a very grounded, practical way, but there's a part of you that struggles to take action in this very vulnerable, like, hey, like, I do love you. And I understand that, like, you're really struggling to feel like you can come to me and talk to me. There's something about that you see as like heavy or scary and you run from. That's going to be released. It's going to be released. Okay, so now we're getting the emotional side. So let's dig a little deeper into this. Let's go to Malachite. Yeah. No. Hangman. They're realizing the role they play. I heard taken advantage of. I feel like this is somebody trying to manipulate a group or a community into doing what they'd like. And they feel stuck now. With the 5 of Wands there and the Hangman and the 9 of Swords. This is blocked third eye. Someone's struggling to trust themselves and to trust the current situation that they're in. That's exactly what this is. This is a blocked third eye. I immediately want to go like this in it. This is a block third eye. This is fear. This is insecurity. They're struggling to trust the other people around them. They want control because they don't feel safe in sitting in the unknown of what's about to unfold here. Yeah, they've invested in it and they don't want to miss out on what they've invested in. Yeah, the Star. They're frustrated waiting on divine timing instead of learning to just like surrender and give into it. Yeah, Two of Cups. But what the universe is trying to bring them is this divine timing, but their own ego is standing in the way of it. They need to learn to rest. Yeah, Four of Swords. The stress that they're causing themselves is like this exhaustion, and it's actually pushing them off their path. They need to like rest, recoup, recharge, do these things for themselves. On Bumblebee Jasper, we have the Knight of Pentacles. It's taking slow, methodical steps forward. And then we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, I like this. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. And we have the Five of Pentacles. I don't know why my brain's being pulled elsewhere. This feels like a very productive energy. It feels like someone's really focused on, this feels like someone getting all the answers, getting all the clarity. Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. I feel like they're starting to really take action to build their own stability. Okay, I'll take you. You win. They're going to start leaving people behind. You're probably going to end a relationship, to be honest with you, ending contracts. I feel like you're going to go back to a foundation, rebuild a foundation for yourself. Between a Seven of Wands and a Two of Wands gives you a Five of Wands. There's a lot of determination here. The foundation doesn't feel like it's in regards to other people. This feels like it's in regards to work or finances. That's exactly what this feels like it's in regards to. So let's look at Ancestral Light. Very interesting. So we have the Four of Pentacles. Oh, okay. This is someone's protecting their destiny. After having these realizations of like, oh my gosh, I'm trying to control things. This is backfiring. This is like somebody's like absolute, like in the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups. They're having to go through this. Sorry, this took me a long time to get here because it was just like slowly unfolding. And quite frankly, like it's almost like they were taking me through this as if I was like, I don't have Taurus on my chart. I don't, like that sign is empty for me. I don't have any Taurus on my chart. They were bringing, it's almost like the channel was coming through as if they were trying to show me how it would play out for me. And it's things that are not happened yet, right? They're things that I haven't even thought of. Like they were giving me all these ideas of things to do. And I was like, why are they bringing these thoughts into my head right now? Like things I've never thought of. And I was like, oh my God. And I was like, oh, I get it. And that's what took me so, and it only happened once we hit here. And that's why I'm having like the aha moment. I get it now. This is what the individual had to go through. They had to get to this point of understanding, like, controlling other people is not what's going to bring them peace. Releasing control of other people and getting to the place of detachment and understanding that, okay, like I need to learn to be vulnerable. I need to learn to build connection with others, but also to build it with myself and to trust into the unknown and to surrender to it, but also learn to just like accept that like sometimes I'm just not on the same path as other people. And that's okay. They're going to be ending relationships and disconnecting from others and really honoring their own path. And that's what this Five of Pentacles is about. It's not about scarcity mindset. It's not about like abandonment to them. It's them abandoning things, situations that are just not supporting the King of Pentacles that they are, the things that they want to build and take action on as a Knight of Pentacles. They're chasing their hopes and dreams, and they're protecting their legacy. They're protecting their ancestral wisdom, their soul energy. And that's something that has been a challenge for them to really stand in their truth. And they're starting, Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups. They have been really struggling to accept and see the truth of their own personal happiness and fulfillment. And they've had the blindfold on, and now they're like, wait, no, I can finally celebrate that, right? And they're realizing that they've been sabotaging their own 10 of Pentacles. Very, very interesting. I like it. I like it a lot. That took me, I was like, it was not a hard reading, but it was a very I felt a lot of brain fog with it because I was feeling the exhaustion of the energy I was reading for, It was a very clouded, wow, wowzers. What was that? Very clouded energy. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. So we have the crown chakra in reverse. That would explain that blocked third eye is obviously going to have a domino effect into the crown. If you don't trust yourself, how can you trust in a higher power? Solar plexus, because you're going to be manifesting with that higher power. And if you don't trust yourself to manifest, then how can you trust the universe is going to provide it? Yeah, remember your power. Okay. Oh my goodness. Taurus, what is going on? What are you doing? You can't take it anymore. We have the empath, environment, loved ones in spirit, solar plexus, and the crown chakra. 22. The 22. If the empath card is in reverse, it's a message that you may have built walls around the sensitive heart of yours. Very fitting. It's time to gently remove them so you can receive intuitive messages more clearly. Surround yourself with people you can safely express your feelings to. Then we have 34, the environment. With this card reversed, your guides are encouraging you to put down roots. You might be flitting from one thing to the next. Flitting. Flitting. I think it should say fleeting. That's just my opinion. You might be flitting from one thing to the next. It's time for stability. Perhaps you don't feel safe committing to one thing or place. Investigate the reason why. Notice what you're investing your energy into. Where your intention goes, your energy flows. Loved ones in spirit. 30. It's time to reconnect with your roots. This might mean revisiting a special place, making a phone call, or defining what family really means to you. Your guides want you to remember what home feels like. Follow this feeling to receive the answer. Right? Your ancestral roots. Solar plexus. 12. Identity, power, and energy. Your spirit guides are asking you to balance your solar plexus. Their message for you is to claim your power. Where have you been giving your power away? It's time to fix any leaks that are zapping your energy. Become aware of all the things in your day that drain you and minimize or eliminate them. Take a stand and empower yourself. Call back all the energy that you've given away by simply sending this intention to the universe. I call back all of my energy. Remember to recharge. You can't be going all the time or your battery will run down. Get clear on who you are and what you stand for. Be true to yourself in all areas of your life and make space for yourself. Claim your space, claim your power. Pay attention to what lights you up and do more of that. Affirmation, I stand in my power and the crystal is yellow calcite. And then the crown chakra. Reversed. Perhaps we're spending too much time talking to spirit with your head in the clouds. Balance your root chakra to ground yourself and live in the present moment. Very fitting. Very fitting. So there's a lot of energy around you getting grounded, resting, spending time in the physical, in your body, making roots, focusing on foundations, pentacle energy. But Taurus, this is what I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for being part of Patreon. And I love you. And I will see you all next time.